Bitcoin at $118,480. And then you have Solana at $197, kind of top to 204. And a Link 1819 ETH. Wait, what's happening? Wait, what am I missing? Why it's in red? Isn't everything pumping? But that's massive. That's massive gain from the bottom, like 1,500 to 3,000, close to $4,000. That's massive in ETH. So welcome back. Just want to give you a quick overview, a rundown on the market, whatever is happening. A third-person perspective, Eagle's view. All right. So one thing I don't want to ignore personally, that gold is literally again going up. Look at this gold. What's happening? Central bank and everybody else trying to de-dollarize, load up on gold, and USA wants to be top in crypto because then we can pull all of these people in here, right? No, it's not conspiracy. Just think about this. Because then the world, if we're number one, and then on top, the banks are creating their own stable coin. What is a stable coin? Maybe not centralized, but stable coin, the bank stable coin on blockchain. What privacy are we talking about? Crypto is not private. Yeah, and non, but banks know they do the KYC, so they know exactly the person, right? They will know the wallets. I'm not gonna get there, but it's irony. We are over here fed the digital thing, and over there they're loading up on gold because gold is high, and then silver is also at $38. Copper just crossed. Look at this, is copper. We were like joking with copper, like not asking you to buy or sell. It just that tells you a lot about what may or is happening right now around the world, not just USA. So I don't want to talk about stock. I really want to just stick to crypto here. So this is what I have on my list, watch list, just checking out. All right, what happened with Pengu? So first they load up on Bitcoin, basically all the treasuries. Bitcoin goes up all the way 120 something, right? And then comes ETH. Literally same thing happened. I told you. They're loading up the institutions, treasury. We don't want to miss the next one. All right, they go. But nobody wants to be the last one holding bags. No corporation. All right, mainly they're the one pumping. 2021, the pump was not only the institution, it was mainly retail and the stimulus and interest rate zero. I mean, come on. So the market like skyrocketed to a level we have never seen that ever. I mean, that was the highest level, right? And yeah, Bitcoin is one of a kind sitting there. Now, then comes Solana, another third one. So they're doing the same thing with Solana. Some of the institutions are putting everything Solana. So it's just institutions mainly, right? Some of the retail, of course, other world, part of the world, some scamsies and this, while others are struggling with their layoffs and whatnot. I mean, it's just mixed emotions right now. So that's there. Look at this, the overall market. Nah, where is the pump? It's only the three tokens we talked about, the main, the L1. You can see Solana, ETH, and a couple of other L1s. You have XRP, Mooned. So is XRP the next one? I don't know. If all of a sudden they start taking XRP and putting in their treasury, maybe. But that's what it is right now. It's weird, right? The market was literally going up. Look at this. That's what it is. Saros, unheard of, and that's just the only thing pumping. And by the way, do you see what happened to Dump.fun? Pump.fun is Dump.fun, bro. Like, this is sad. These guys are just getting away with millions of dollars, man. Like, blatantly, the co-founders, they all have account. Nobody cares. It literally dropped below its pre-sale price. The pump price has dropped below its private public sale price. It just reminds me of Super Farm, those good old scams. When people are like confused, how is it below the pre-sale? And then they start pumping it again. Pump.fun once spent 100 million to buy 25 billion pump in the private sale. So far, he has deposited pump exchange via Falcon. They're dumping it. I'm not kidding. And pump is, look at this. This is your link, and this is your pump. This is your pump.fun. It's below its pre-sale. Can you imagine this? Just 1 month, right? Look at this. Whoa, the pump.fun didn't last long enough. Just 24, 48 hours. All the way there. I was literally watching this on my, right here, my Kraken. That's what I've shown, right? I was like, should I buy this just for the sake of it? Nah, thank God I didn't touch it. Again, the people are so... This is ridiculous, bro. We have this all day long. Anyway, I can't discuss too much. I can only focus on what I can control, right? But just to show you the irony, look at all these, all are negative. All are negative. But they did pump to some level. I'm not talking about pump.fun. But that's there, all right? And then, yeah, you can see this, what's happening. The quick sentiment, right? SpaceX, no. James Wynn was partially liquidated for 4.45 million. Doge. Is Doge next? Maybe? right? They're cutting rates, if I'm not wrong. Jerome Powell will be fired or he'll leave. His term is coming to an end, right? Soon, next year. And then whoever comes in, listens to Trump, they will reduce rate. People are going to rejoice, borrow money at like zero or whatever, and then dump it in crypto and stock. Everything's going to moon. The housing market, everything's going to moon. So you have to be able to make millions of dollars in order to survive and also sustain and do some, whatever, buy some Lambos and stuff, like multiple millions. 100,000 is not going to, yeah. So you can see this clearly. 4.3 trillion. JP Morgan considers offering loans backed by clients. Everybody wants to get in right now. Like, it's just mainstream. The president just signed the Genius Act, which is like the Clarity Act. I'm still seeking some clarity on the stable coin and the whole act. Like, wait, what just happened? All right. What happened to the no capital gains on tax crypto? What happened putting Bitcoin in US Treasury? No, it's just crypto. What crypto? A stable coin. Which stable coin? All banks will have their stable coins. Whoa. So they can exactly know and monitor where the money is going. I mean, that's the stable coin, right? If you took money out of ATM, fiat, you can go wherever, unless they're tracking you. That's a different story. But you can go wherever and spend that. It's anonymous to a great level, right? It's unless they know the serial number and just following like a hawk. But stable coin, when they know the person, KYC, they know exactly where you're putting the money. I'm just speculating, right? Logical speculation, right? Just curious. 60 million Ina, Mina, Bina, Pina, and anyway, that's all there is. I don't want to waste your time. This is the meme here. Watch this. Wait, where's my Pengu? My Pengu is dumping. My Pengu actually pumped a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. I don't know. It's just holding there for some reason. There's a lot of buy volume. And the fact that Pengu is also on Robinhood, Robinhood. If it's on Robinhood and some hype, then... And then if they... I just mentioned what Powell and what may happen. Then, again, you can see an upside. But I don't say that this is a bull run. If it's pumped by the institutions, it's an institutional bull run. Let's keep it that way. All right? And I'm going to trademark that word, institutional bull run. Don't just use it anyways. You have Fartcoin right there. You have Pengu. You have Doge. Doge is up. Wow, dude. From 15 cents to almost 30 cents. Almost doubled. Doge is, again, the king of memes. Doge, Bong, all of these right here. I was looking at Meme Core. Oh, wow, it's dumping again. I mean, if it falls all the way to like 9 cents, maybe I'll think about it. Who knows, right? And some of the other. Murad's token is jumping, pumping. Okay. The whole market right now is just taking a breather. It just pumped too much. Now everyone's whoever's taking profit. That's all, right? And yeah, I don't have anything else to say. Just wanted to do a quick overview, give you a quick overview of the sentiment of whatever is happening. Some whales have started to take profits on ETH. Of course they will take profit on ETH, man. I mean, imagine putting $1 million when it was like 1,500 and you're selling at 3,000 something, 800. That's where the gains are. When you play a tiny amount, you don't see massive gain, right? When you're playing with $20 to $100, you want like 10, 100 excess. But when you play with a huge amount, 100,000, $1 million, all you need to do is like double your money. That's a crazy thing, right? Hey, I'm doubling my $100, $200. Hey, I'm doubling my $1 million, $2 million. You get the point, right? So yeah, that's all. Stay safe and I'll keep you updated. Now, please pump my Pengu. I need a pair of 4 wheels. 2 pairs. All right, I'm out.